Well, I wanted to say that I think it was my first year here, maybe my second year. Denise was the speaker at Ring Day. When I came here, the girls had something called Ring Day, and the boys had something called Picture Day. The girls were over here, and the boys met in here, and it didn't seem fair. So I said, well, we should do something, and we decided that the boys should get rings too. And so I have to say that I think Denise came the first year that we had Ring Day for boys and girls. And I should mention that the Ahey family, who I love, Mr. Ahey designed those rings and makes them for us at virtually no cost to us, and the students don't pay for them. But anyway, Denise came for that day, and I was very impressed by everything that she had to say. Of course, I am not a Michigander. I came to Detroit by accident, I felt. I tell the story that the first time I came to Detroit, I got lost getting out of the old airport. And by the time I got to the hotel, I was here for totally nothing to do with this school at all. I was 4 o'clock in the morning. They had given my room away, and they put me in this round hotel building down the street from this nice Marriott I was supposed to be at, and it was a truckers' convention. And I was on the floor with the I saw the guy that invited me. I said, dude, I am never going back to Detroit again as long as I do not even. But I did come back, thanks to a lot of people's conversations with me. And I have to say that, as a newcomer, and therefore you look at Detroit differently, I have come to be very fond of Detroit and of Michigan. And I know, as a person who came from New York City and Philadelphia before, so you've seen cities change, and you've seen good and bad. And I think the last 7 years, certainly the last 5 years or so, there is an energy in Detroit that wasn't there before. It's palpable. When I go back now to New York, I get the whole conversation about people wanting to move here, young artists. My daughters are artists, and they're all very interested in coming here. I think the Ilitch family, I think you, Denise, and a lot of people, the Fords, of course, also have been such an instrumental part in this. But the future of the city is in education. And one of the tragedies of the city at this moment is that it ends just a few blocks from here. And one of the things that I really aspire to for us, and I know you're going to be a partner in this, is figuring out how can this incredible school, how can we be partnered with the city and the kids in the city to make education happen for everybody. 3 days ago on Thursday, a group of our students, a young student who's the son of an alum, gathered together a group of kids from Denby High School down the road. He put the whole thing together. His father and some other folks helped him purchase a strip of abandoned land down there in Detroit. And about 60 of our kids, Detroit Denby High School kids, and our students went down there and began a cleanup project. And I went down there with them, but I only picked up one piece of cement because, at this age, I'm thinking, okay. But I got to tell you, there was this incredible thing. These kids, our kids, there was really no difference between them. They got together on that project, and they made it work. So part of what it tells me is about us as a school and a community. That partnership is one piece of a larger issue that we need to take hold of. And Denise has provided tremendous leadership in the state and in the city in making those kinds of things happen. And I want to just say, as a newcomer to the area and as somebody who really believes in the place, your leadership and people like you are going to make those kinds of things that happen down on that street happen again and again and again, and are transformative. And University Liggett School will be part of that, I truly believe. So thank you very much, Denise. Thank you.